What up guys, Frankie Tepar here from Stvtement in the Cherry Hill Mall. So today is a lazy Sunday. We're gonna kind of mess around with some employees today, have a little fun, you know, just do some random stuff. And then later tonight is gonna be huge. We are doing a pretty big buyout that you guys are gonna have to stay tuned and watch the video for. We cashing out tonight. Things in. Little Travis Scott Cactus Jack guys. Okay shoe. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of them. We got to put these in the case because we just sold our last pair, and now these just came in. And speaking of Travis Scotts, kind of want to get some opinions because I always hear crazy opinions, and this box is messy. Don't worry about the box. I want to get some opinions on these because like everyone kind of has their opinion on Travis Scotts. Like some people go crazy for these. They love these. They see these like, oh my god. So I just want to let's have some customers. Let's have some random customers. Good shoe, great shoe, good toe, and these are growing on me. The 6 is right there.
Oh.
We're missing another one.
Is this sale or is this white?
Okay, so we're missing 2.
That's B.
3 we're missing. Actually, can I ask you a question real quick? Do you mind being in this video? This is all I want to ask you, okay? I don't want you to say anything that you don't want to say. So obviously you know what these are, right? Travis Scotts. Which one's your favorite? That's all. That's all I want to know. Out of all these Travis Scotts, which one would you rock? The highs? Okay, the highs are dope. I own the pair of highs too. What about you guys? What do you think? What's your favorite Travis Scott? Okay, 270s. Those are fire. I like those a lot. They're growing on me. Yeah, honestly, I hate those. I really do. But yeah, so you could take this off, and then that's what a lot of people do. Yeah, so you could take that off, and then it's just the regular laces there. Yeah.
Number 2.
Okay. Okay.
That's number 1 in my opinion. I feel like these are basic. Like everybody got these.
You're kind of right. You know what it is? A lot of fakes hit the market with those, so like almost everyone got them because they know what they're worth. So people just be getting them. But yeah, I think these are a good show. It definitely when it came out, it was wild. You know, I feel like even though I just don't like Air Force Ones. So like this doesn't do it for me. But I feel like this one is really slept on because they don't ever put a flash to it. So when you take a picture with the flash, it's got all the kind of, each like stitching has a different color, as well as the different checks you could change on them. I mean, they're all right, but still just not a Frank shoe. These I love though. I just don't have a pair of these personal. I hit these on sneakers. This is probably well, I hit these on sneakers too, but this one is like, I liked it at first. Now I love it, and I sold them. Should have kept them. These babies right here. These are the ones. These are my favorite. Get some other people's opinions. Oh man, can I ask you a question real quick? Out of these Travis Scotts, which one you like the best? Yeah. Okay. Which one's your favorite though? The highs? Okay. Okay. Matter of fact, what about you? What about Mr. Cameraman? What is the cameraman's favorite? What's the cameraman's favorite? You got a hand, you can point. Just zoom into it. What does Tukes think?
Definitely these.
The SBs? Yeah, okay. I ain't mad at you, because obviously, they're my babies. Did you know that this rips off? Because, you know, it's an SB, so they kind of like want to play it off as skateboarding. So if you actually skateboard in this shoe, it's supposed to purposely rip off, and then it kind of looks, you see how it's like, I don't even know what to call this like print, but this right here is throughout the whole shoe under the paisley. Yeah, man, what are they? Where'd you get them from? City Blue, okay, cool. So right now we're just doing some free legit checks for a guy who walked in. Like as always in the store, we always do free legit checks. You got something you're sketched out about it, you don't know for sure, just bring it into the store and we take care of you for it. First thing you want to do is in a legit check is always UV light it. Any of the Chinese manufacturers that make the fakes, they kind of work in a blue light, so they will stamp the box with certain things. That's like the biggest giveaway. So as soon as you see like an Asian marking of stamping, some, you know, foreign stuff on the box, that's dead giveaway. This is good to always have. Receipt, you always want to check the paper. Paper can play a big role, but it's hard to tell a lot of times in the feel of paper, the look of paper, unless you have another pair next to you. Did you buy these? Were these used when you bought them? These were used when you bought them or no? Or brand new? Okay. Now something else that's kind of obvious is the same thing. You want to take a black light, blue light, whatever you want to call it. And you want to look around the edges of the shoe, that's normal. That's just kind of a little excess of glue. What you actually want to look for is around here on the stitching, because like I said, if they work in a black or blue light in the factory, a lot of times you'll see another row of stitching and it's just in like ink. So you'll see like basically like that glue mark, but in stitching around where any stitching would be. And if they're a little bit off, you'll see it. Then you just want to kind of look for like the obvious stuff that if you obviously been doing this for a while, it's pretty simple. You want to look at all the fonts, you want to look at the Nike checks, you want to make sure that those are all, you know, the same font, the same thickness. Obviously that can change and vary by shoe, but for the most part, we do it a lot, so it's kind of easier for us to tell. And there's no other way for me to describe it, but like the exact font that they use. A lot of times the fake would use something thicker, but these are looking pretty good. So now to further check, just to like triple check my knowledge on it, I'm gonna grab another pair in the back and I'm gonna compare it right next to it just to make sure that I'm on par with what I'm saying.
Second point, like after I wore them, after the first wear, this mysteriously disappeared.
Yeah. The ink on it, yeah, it says like size, so whatever size 11 they are. Yeah. So honestly, that happens all the time. Like almost first time wear, that always happens. This one's the one in question. You know, before it used to be like they want to always replicate the higher end shoes, stuff that they can get the big money for, as opposed to like a general release Jordan like this. But they have gotten crazy good with replicas in the last couple of years. So the only thing that you would say is kind of a little bit different is these two materials look a little different, but it's kind of hard to tell because one's also been worn. So it's very hard to tell on material wise after a tumbled leather has been worn, because it could stretch out. It could not have as much texture in it as you see there. If you have a shoe that has two different production dates, they could use different materials slightly. But all in all, I think they're good, and he's safe to keep rocking these, man. You're good. Okay, so he's got this little stain on here, and that's kind of what he said. He bought them like that, so that was like a big like oh no to him. So we're gonna take it back and try to clean it up for him, see what we can do with it. Then super simple little trade secret, these little magic erasers, especially the off-brand ones. Like this is like ShopRite or something like that. Works so good. Let's see, hopefully we can get this out for him. I don't know what the heck it is, but looks like it's coming out a little bit, but it's gonna take a lot to get this out. I don't know, so it might be a dub. That is not coming out. All right, well, I guess we gotta be the bearer of bad news today. I wanna say it's some kind of burn. It's the only thing I could think of. All right, boss. Unfortunately, I could not get it out. I tried. I don't know what the hell that is. But I tried my best. I could not get it out, man. I'm sure you tried to, right? Before, yeah. I figured, especially on a yellow shoe, that kind of sucks. Yeah. If it was like ink, it'd be easy to get out, you know what I mean? I feel like it's like some kind of burn or something like that. Only because it's not coming out. Even if it was like, you know, marker, it would be easy. Are all the shoes are dead stock in there? Cool. Ooh, that's a box I like to see. The cool thing when you see that box, or any SB box for that matter, is it could be something boring or it could be something completely wild. All right, I'm gonna guess here. I'm gonna guess Chunky Dunky. I don't know why. Yeah. Oh. Still a good shoe. Another one. Okay. So I already knew what this was. These are the hippie spaces because this is trash collection. So basically is exactly. So it's kind of like an environmental thing, and everything that they do with this is actually just recycled material. Really cool on the box is they actually just ship it in a recycled box and leave it like that, and just throw a shipping label on it and a tag on it. So right now I'm just gonna try to come to an agreement on price. I'm gonna write everything down. If we can come to an agreement on price, then I'm obviously just gonna legit check all the shoes, hopefully shake hands, write her a check, and get her on her way. The Bears shot down. Because when I asked you what you were looking for, and you said they were going for like around like 13. Honestly, like it's such a hard move that I'd have to hit you low too, just because it's gonna take forever to sell in here, you know? So these are no go. The Beyoncés are awesome, but I'm gonna pass on them. Take 40? I'll do 45 on it. You're lucky we're on video. That's the only reason I'm giving her this money, is because, you know, I would have really give her $10. No, I'm just kidding.
Like, I brought in the last pair and the tag was on the left shoe.
Now it's on the
but
right
now
shoe.
it's on the right shoe. I don't know if that's an off thing or something. Because I know they were saying something with like the 2019 pairs, the tags on the right shoe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's why I was like, we need more.
How much did you pay for them? I'm just curious.
It was a bundle, so 362 pairs.
Yeah. So.
But I'm thinking they're fake.
You're thinking they're fake?
Yeah. I'm most likely going fake.
That's your guess and you're sticking to it?
Yep.
I'm trying to get hope.
You already got the answer. That's why I'm
Yeah, I knew the answer before you put them on the counter.
Yeah.
And I guarantee I know why you answered.
What's that?
Bro, stop talking.
No,
No, I want to hear.
that piece right there.
No, that's skeptical, but it's not. But if you actually look, the first thing you see right here is it's not even the right color.
What is this color?
It says white and white, which would be a cream, and it should have 3. It should be white, white, white. It should be white, black. But I still wanted to see the shoes because just in case, you know, it was in a, you know what I mean, in a wrong box. Fake. Sorry.
Bro, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Thank you.
No problem. It's around like 5 o'clock-ish now, 5:30, something like that. Me and Mr. Tukes over here, we're gonna go, we're gonna head out to New York. We're gonna do a pretty big buyout. Honestly, I don't even know what is even there. I wish I could give you guys an example. I know he's got some heat, purchased off him multiple times, and he just kind of tells me like, yo, I got like 70 pairs of shoes, and then when I get there, somehow it's like 100 and something. So I don't know what we're getting. I know we're gonna be spending quite a lot of money. I'm bringing a lot of money. So hopefully we could come to an agreement and take everything to go. Let's get it. So we finally, after this 2+ hour drive, we finally made it to my man Wes's house. I had to stop at my house first, from the store, pick up the van, because supposedly he's telling me there's a lot. Now mind you, I'm gonna tell you like this. He first texted me and said I have 30 pair of shoes. He's like, I have a ton of Supreme, so bring a big truck. So I'm like, all right, let's go see how many pairs he actually has first, because he does this every time. He always tells me like, oh, I have like 20 pairs. I get there and it's like 50. So I can only imagine what it's gonna be like now. We got plenty of room in here though. Check the van out, check the, ooh, look at that. That's nice, that's nice in there. 2019 joint. I need a pair of Travis Scott SBs for myself, for the personal. Yo, what's up, Wes?
Yo, what's going on?
What up, what up?
Thank you,
How are you? How are you?
Good, what's good?
Hello, pups.
Come on, guys. Come on in. Come on in.
So more than 30 pairs. Definitely.
We got a few more than 30.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh.
But, we'll show you a couple.
Yeah, all right.
We got
Some pigeons.
some panda pigeons.
Good shoe.
Yeah.
Good shoe. Good shoe. Good shoe. Oh, I know what this box
You know
is.
what this box is.
Definitely know what this box is. We sold a lot of these in store too, believe it or not.
Yo, ready for it. These are from my personal collection.
Ooh, I see a lot of crazy boxes over there. A lot of crazy boxes. Ooh.
We got some
Chunkies? Looks like a small size too.
Size 7.
Size 7, let's go. Size 7. It's like an unheard of size in those. Oh yes. What did I just say too?
We got some. Nice
Love those,
trousers.
love those. Earlier in this video, we were just talking about how much I love that shoe. So
That's freaking box.
I see some 6s box. I see some 700s, which is crazy in the store.
We got some 6s.
More
We
6s. Jesus
got,
Christ.
We got the Tokyo. We're gonna see how that does over there.
I haven't even seen one of these yet in person. I mean, this is sweet. Just the casing alone with like
yeah.
the.
Look at this.
This is really sweet. Oh yeah,
Freaking dope.
that is really cool. Ooh, hold on. He's just gonna walk right past this right here.
Oh, sorry.
He just.
We
He's got it.
these Taipei from Taiwan
Ooh,
exclusives.
Taiwan exclusive calls figures.
We got all 3 colors. Some Supreme accessories. For those of you that don't know about it, we got
Ooh.
some pigeon plush dolls.
That thing is
right
so
here.
cool.
We got one for myself.
Dude, this is like a kid in a candy store right here.
We got one of these
Let's
guys.
go.
One of these guys.
The blue one, BFFs.
The true collectors know we got the passing through.
Passing
set right
through.
here, too.
I do not know if I have even enough money for this right now. I mean, it's good that we brought the van, but let me tell you, this is what Wes does when he says, "Come, why don't you come pick up 30 pairs?" This is 30 pairs to Wes.
You know,
Yeah, I'm gonna drive to New York to get 30 pairs.
I gotta make sure that it's worth it for Frankie to do it.
You're gonna have to come to the store to see all this.
Yeah, you guys are.
But there's a ton. This is crazy. I really don't know if I have 60,000 here cash, but I know we have more than half. I'll tell you that. I haven't counted everything, but we'll make it work. I might as well just take that. All right. Thanks, man. Have a good day. Let's load this up. Let's get out of here. Wes, I appreciate it, man.
Yo,
thank you. I'm glad we can
always,
come with a deal.
I appreciate it.
And have this.
Do I get the bag too?
No, but it's empty now. But we just gotta load this all up.
Ugly sweater. Ugly Christmas sweater.
Oh, that's crazy.
They're hot, right?
Yeah. I found an extra pair.
Those came out what, like last year, right? I was gonna say a year ago.
All right, guys, so that is a wrap for the day. I want to give a huge shout out to my man Wes, local car guy, and we both have NSX, and that's how we kind of met. And funny enough, we had this huge passion for sneakers. So thankfully, he let me make $1 with him, and now we have to go back to the store, get this in the inventory, and get this stuff sold because I'm officially broke. I just spent way too much money here, and just to do it again. But you see what we did. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, and do me a favor and comment the best shoe that we bought today. Hit the comments, drop your favorite shoe. Thanks for watching, guys.